explaining how to round, I feel like it gets really wordy. But this is the steps and this is the explanation that I've come up with after teaching math for a while. Underline the place value you are rounding to. So whenever you round, you have to say, what is the place value I'm rounding to? And in the previous page, we rounded to the thousands place. So then we need to look, when you underline the place value, then you look at the digit to the right of the place value, and I named this the decider. So that's not really an official term, but if we go back here and look at these numbers, if we are rounding to the nearest thousand, then 4 is in the thousands place, and the decider is the number to the right of it. So that is the 9, and the 9 helps me to decide, oh, I better round this up to $5,000. And all of these except the last one got rounded up because they were all followed by 9s. If we go to this last one, we're rounding to the thousands place. Come on. Well, we were rounding to the thousands place, so put an underline under the 6, and then there is a decider to the right of it, and this time the decider was a 4, so this one was rounded to, and it just stayed at 26,000. So again, this is the decider, and then this is the one that gets rounded based on the value of the decider. So going back down here, look at the digit to the right of the place value. If the decider is 5 or higher, we round up. If the decider is 4 or lower, we round down. And then this is me clarifying what does round up actually mean. You might already know all of this. The digit in the place value that we're rounding to increases by 1. That's what round up means. All the digits to the right of that will turn into zeros, and all the digits to the left of that place value will stay the same. So when we rounded $26,495, the 6 is in the thousands place. The decider is the 4. Because it's not big enough, we round quote-unquote down, but that just means that the 6 stays the same. All of these digits become zeros, and the 2 does not change. So we get $26,000. And that might seem like I'm over-explaining everything, but there you have it in case rounding is confusing to you. It used to be confusing to me when I was learning it way back when. So go ahead and round each of these numbers to the nearest 1,000 and then check your answers and see how you did. Okay, so here the place value is 3, that's the thousands place. 5 is the decider, so we round up to $24,000. And these become zeros. Here, we're only looking at the 4, so that's part of the reason why I named the 4 to the decider is because we're not paying attention to that 8. That 8 might seem like, oh, we should maybe round the 4 up to a 5 and then round this up to 37. Nope. We ignore everything else. We only look at the 4. And so this is going to be $36,000. And then this one's a little bit funnier because the 8 is the decider, and that means the 9 bumps up to a 10, and we can't put a 10 right here, so then the 69 rounds up to 70,000. So that's a little bit of a domino reaction there, but $70,000 is the rounded value.